Alex Tessier gets us underway and hoofs the kickoff long and deep into Irish territory to start, and Dana O'Brien gets a chance to return, just hanging up in a light breeze, but it's a nice... Eventually it comes away for Peltier. It's slow, it's a bit stressed, the ball, but now there's some room. First real touch for Fancy Bermudez. She's just dragged down. Messy for Canada, but still there for Crosley, who's peeled it back.
Up on three.
It's messy, and there's a double blast, and I think this is going to be a yellow card against...
Number 3, that's deliberate.
Yeah, Linda Jugang.
And you clearly offside as well.
A couple of probably cynical penalties conceded. And O'Dowd was Sinbin. Now they have to do it again here in Canada. 25 minutes gone, still no score in Langley, but Canada rumbling towards the Irish line. They've been able to hold them up well, and they're still dragging forward. It's there with Tutosi in the back of the maul. Tutosi's got a nose for the line. They're almost up over it, but not getting that down. It's a penalty try. Neve O'Dowd was right in underneath this, and there's going to be double the trouble here for Ireland. A penalty try.
Number 1.
And a second yellow card. Another front rower. Neve O'Dowd goes to the sin bin. Ireland down to 13.
The momentum has truly shifted now off the line out. Canada driving. Look at tight, and look at Neve O'Dowd gets under it. Canada going sideways, but still connected and working forward, and it's Neve O'Dowd. You can see her body there just dragging it down. She thinks she's held it up, but it's a penalty leading to a penalty try.
Bringing that form to this 15s team. That's nice ball from Wall, and again it's Wafer who comes away, and this is where she's so dangerous. Tips it on to Enya Breen, the captain, into some open space. Needs some support. Wafer. King clears for Higgins with her footwork, but Ellis over the top and Omokhuale down low. Stop her. And there's a penalty, and there's going to be a yellow card here for Canada shortly.
For some points. And here's Alex Ellis. Lands on the wrong side and cannot get out of there.
She landed on the wrong side. I understand she gets stuck, but she still slowed the ball down.
So it's Alice against New Zealand. Here she is for Ireland. Strikes that really nicely, so Ireland are on the board. And after 32 minutes, 7 points to 3. Ireland get their first points.
And look at Fancy Bermudez hiding out beside Claire Gallagher.
Set. Use it now, White.
Goes to Tessier, they skip Gallagher, and there it is for Gallagher. Now Bermudez, who is tucked in under that shoulder, fires a wild ball though. The bounce is good for Corrigan, and this is where she can be dangerous. When it's a little bit ragged like that, it's set up nicely. Tipped on here for Gallagher. Ireland caught napping down the blind side, and Canada make them pay. Claire Gallagher gets on the try sheet and extends Canada's advantage.
Send that yellow card back. Inside.
Gallagher, the try scorer, brings it down from the restart and sends it back to Stacey Flood on her own 10-metre line. Flood's got a good kicking game, has Flood.
Good now.
This time, though, picks out Gallagher, who was stationed back, patrolling the back, and now bisects O'Brien and Murphy Crow.
Play on side.
Murphy Crow can't get around Omokhuale. But Ireland get back in numbers to support their winger.
She's got it. Play on, leave me.
Oh, stolen away. It's come out on the Canadian side. And it's there for Omokhuale. She's got a clear run to the line. It's Julia Omokhuale. She's been busy and active, and now she's on the score sheet.
And gets to celebrate with all her team. And here's the turnover at the breakdown. Ireland had no idea where the ball is. And a huge overlap on this short side for Canada. Through the hands, numbers to spare, and Omokhuale gets her first of the match.
Tessier from wide. Curls it around and slides it inside that right hand upright. Alex Tessier kicking well. Now Canada have taken control late in the half. Stolen by Gabrielle Senft. Castle catches up with it, and around the corner it's play on here for Corrigan, and she's got plenty of gas. Alicia Corrigan, one of the Sevens Olympic silver medalists, just dragged down by O'Brien.
Set.
This time Wafer does bounce out the back, let it charge away from that number 8 position and just so quickly grabbed 20, 30. Oh, she's still going, Wafer, so strong, so powerful. And she's taken her team 5 metres short of the line and earned them a penalty advantage. Great charge from Wafer, as you'd expect. Now Wall. Oh, Seal Manataffa has sat down as she attempted to make the tackle. O'Brien with the crossfield kick into the hands of Eimear Considine, and Ireland strike first in the second half. A fabulous finish in the corner from Considine.
Well, it's Considine who touches it down, but it all came from Aoife Wafer. Aoife Wafer off the back. Look at the power. The defenders are hanging off of her, trying everything they can to get her down, but she will not go down. And look at the Canadian defenders. Gets them to 5 meters out. And then it's the nice crossfield kick, playing on penalty advantage. And Eimear Considine dots it down, a beautifully placed kick, and a nice touchdown for Ireland.
And now to convert from wide off the left boot, looking to curl it around, and it just slides off the upright from O'Brien, but it's more good distance.
Retreat 17. Keep going.
From Fowley.
No.
A middling kick, centering kick finds Flood. Again, good shot once more from Gallagher and Tessier. Peltier playing out in midfield. The halfback shovels it on for Shell, and she tips it on nicely for Corrigan. Good tackle made by her on Flood.
Who's back up?
But Canada coming at them. If somebody can get to the loose ball, it's Claire Gallagher again. They've kept Canada scoreless in this second half, have Ireland? They haven't been able to make the most of they have had as well. There's the scrummers backpedaling at a rate of knots. This will be Canada ball. Scrum penalty. Whole lot of new players on in that pack, and they are wrapped. And then the ball just comes forward, just ripped away onto Ireland's side, and a chance to counter-attack here with Dalton. Gets away from that. She's got Higgins on the inside. Here goes Eve Higgins trying to weave her way around a couple. Flick ball out the back of the hand to Considine. Ireland still pressing, still trying, still running. Have not been able to find a way through this brick wall of Canada's defence, which that woman there in 11 has been at the forefront of many times, Alicia Corrigan, but that is it. Canada get their second win of WXV, won the world #2, unbeaten, but this has been a hard-fought battle.